Hey everybody! Today I'm going to teach you how to make sculptures out of Sculpy Clay. So first off, I like to use original Sculpy and super Sculpy, and I actually combine them in a 1:2 ratio, 1 being the original Sculpy and 2 being the super Sculpy. This gives it a better consistency because the original Sculpy is too soft and the super Sculpy is too hard. Then I get a 2-inch deep canvas and cut a hole in the middle with an X-Acto knife. Cover it in wax paper. That way when you bake it in the oven, you can easily pull your sculpture off of it rather than it being kind of adhered to the canvas. Then you pick a tool. So in this case, since we're making an octopus, we need to make little holes in the suckers. So I used a dotting tool that's meant for nail art actually, but you can use different pencils or various objects around the house that have a small rounder end. Now this is actually the 4th year that I've made an octopus sculpture. I've made one every year for the Edmond Fine Arts Institute. They do a 5x5 fundraiser for their facility, and this year I decided that not only would I make one for their event, I would also make one for my shop. Shout out to my awesome graphic design teammates. Shelby made this beautiful sculpture and Jeff did these glow-in-the-dark paintings. If you want to go to the Edmond Fine Arts Institute and buy one of these 5x5 canvases or just see the show and sale, it is at 5 p.m. at their facility on May 4th, or you can go to the Edmond Arts Festival, which is May 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now you just kind of got to squeeze them in there. Sometimes I have to shave off bits of the tentacles to fit them in, or if I find I didn't need them to be as long, cut off chunks. And then you go back and you look and see if there's any gaps that just look really bad, and you fill it in with extra clay. And this is what it looks like without any paint on it before it's baked in an oven. Then you put it in an oven at 275 for 15 minutes every 1/4 inch. So I did this one for a little over 30 minutes. And then you take it out and let it cool. I've found that one of the best spray paints is Rust-Oleum for a metallic color, but you can use whatever spray paint you like. Just follow the instructions, and in the case of the one that I did, I had to wait about 72 hours for it to finish drying. Now remove the wax paper from your canvas, and then at this point you can either decide to paint your canvas, leave it white, or in this case I sprayed it with some adhesive spray and then put fabric on it. You can even brush on the glue that you desire, because technically spray adhesive is pretty bad for you, so make sure you do that outdoors in a well-ventilated area. Then pick your fabric. I decided to go with the darker one. I just thought it would be a nice contrast to that silver sculpture. And then you line it up and roll it over, then make sure you spread it out so that it doesn't have any wrinkles, and then fold the sides just like you would a present, but add a little bit of fabric glue, and do that on the other side. And you're done. Then you have to cut it to match the center hole, so just do that with your X-Acto knife. Make sure you glue down any corners, and then put some E1000 in the inside to keep it from moving around. Now this here is the final piece that I have in my actual shop. I will put the link in the description in case you'd like to buy it or look at anything else that I have for sale. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a wonderful day.